Hello everyone! In this video I'm going to be going over flying in the Civil Air Patrol and the various opportunities to participate in this and maybe some of the reasons you'd want to as well. So just starting off, one of the main focuses of the Civil Air Patrol is aerospace education, and that comes along with different flying opportunities, whether that's going through your aerospace books and learning about the principles of flight and the different ways an aircraft functions, things about engines and lift and those things, but then also the hands-on experience you can get through different opportunities to actually go and fly. And that's going to help you, A, if you're just looking to have fun and fly a little bit, but also if you're looking to have a career in aviation, either in the military or commercially. Getting hours sooner than later is going to help you tremendously. And that's actually one thing I wish I pursued a little bit more during my time in the Civil Air Patrol. So here's a brief little list to go over that can guide you in the right direction. And these would go kind of sequentially here. So I'll talk about them a little bit, share a couple websites, and then that'll wrap this video up. So first is orientation flights. If you've gone on an orientation flight, you know what they are. And if you haven't, basically you just get to go up for a little bit and you're with a Civil Air Patrol pilot and you get to fly around and just see what it's like to fly. If I'm not mistaken, you get 5 of those, either in the powered flight and a glider. And so if you haven't done that at your squadron and you're not sure if you do that, go ahead and ask your senior members and see if you can get some orientation flights done for your squadron, or if you can hook up with another squadron and do some orientation flights there. That's usually the first taste of flying a lot of cadets get. That's actually the first time I was ever in an aircraft, and I really enjoyed it. Step 2 is promote. Now I considered putting this step on the page in between every single step because it really is such a key piece of the Civil Air Patrol program. Not promoting hinders you from completing a lot of different activities and being able to do different things. So if you keep promoting, it's going to look good on you, and there's going to be more doors open for you to participate in different things. And speaking of which, you have to promote at least once to get your blues voucher, and it helps to attend encampment as well. Which leads to the next step 3, attend encampment. Now, this doesn't help directly with flying, but it does help in 2 ways. One, it helps with promotions, as it allows you to become an officer, and that's key again to keep progressing in the program. And it also unlocks step 4, which are NCSAs. Again, there are scholarships available for encampment if your family struggles financially. That can help get you there. Step 4 are NCSAs. If you don't know what they are, you can go ahead and check out my video on that. But there are a number of different activities that are NCSAs, one of which are different flight academies. Now, again, it's important to realize that these are really great opportunities that the Civil Air Patrol puts on, and a lot of cadets don't utilize them as much as they should, which I mentioned in my other video. So you can check those out. Due to the coronavirus, they have not been as frequent this past year and the upcoming one, but certainly look out for those in the next couple years and see if you can get to either a powered or glider flight academy, again, to get some more hours, to become familiar with it, and just to enjoy flying and meeting like-minded individuals. 5 is apply for all flight scholarships. This is one of the things I'm going to point out on my websites, but again, financial hardships should not be a limiting factor in your gaining of aviation mindedness and of flight hours. So definitely check out the opportunities the Civil Air Patrol has to help support you in those things. And 6 is really the capstone, and it's something that Civil Air Patrol has really been pushing lately, and that's the CadetWings program. Right, so first here we have CadetInvest, and so this is for encampment help, this is for academic scholarships, and this is also for, like I mentioned, the different flight scholarships. So as you see in a lot of my videos, I'm just going on the Civil Air Patrol website in looking at different things. There's tons of information, and a lot of pages bring up different other pages or different documents. So if you're interested in something, I recommend just coming to the website of the Civil Air Patrol and just read different things that sound interesting, and the odds are you'll learn something new. So for the flight scholarships, you can look here. This is all housed through the CadetInvest. So go ahead and check out the specific application procedures and such when it opens, when it closes, so you can do that. And I'll link this in the description. Next we have CadetFlying. Again, if you're just looking around on here on the website, you'll see a page dedicated to CadetFlying. And there's all of these different things they outline that you can participate in, some that I mentioned. Right? The Young Eagles membership, you can get that after your orientation flight. Different things they recommend, different opportunities. So again, definitely recommend you, if you're interested, check out these different pages, talk to your parents, talk to your senior members, and really put yourself out there as someone who wants to get more time flying. And then finally, as I mentioned, really the capstone of the flying program in the Civil Air Patrol is CadetWings. Now, this is a very extensive document outlining who you need to be in order to apply, what things are going to help, what this entails. So if you're just starting flying, this is something you don't really have to worry about at the moment. But if you've already gotten a good ways in the program, definitely start looking at this and planning out how you can get into this program, because it is definitely a very, very good program. And if you're at all able, I definitely recommend it, because once again, it's going to help you tremendously, and it's going to propel you on in your aviation goals. So in conclusion, that about wraps it up. These are the different things you can participate in for flying in the Civil Air Patrol. I'll link all of these websites. And then for those of you who are watching this before the North Carolina Wing Conference in 2021, I'm actually going to be on a spots panel there. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and sign up. It's free. And then go ahead and attend my session, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys there.